I'm walking today because better brain health begins with a single step. Or better yet, maybe 3,000 steps. Yep, I'm talking about exercise. You know it's good for you, but for people with mild cognitive impairment, it's even more than that. Right now, it's looking like one of the first and best defenses against your higher risk for cognitive decline. Hi, I'm Tony Deering of GoCogno.com, the website for people with mild cognitive impairment. My goal in these weekly videos is always to tell you something new. And in the last month or so, there's been major news in the world of mild cognitive impairment. A panel of the top neurologists in North America has issued new guidelines for the treatment of MCI. And here's the headline. Now, obviously, exercise isn't the only thing, but these guidelines, for the first time, tell physicians they should recommend exercise to their patients who have mild cognitive impairment. It's actually one of the strongest recommendations in the whole report. If anything, that recommendation is long overdue. Study after study has associated exercise with better brain health and lower risk of dementia. And it's not like you have to train for a marathon to get that benefit. This kind of walk I'm doing right now is good enough. I know that because Dr. Anders Hanson of the Karolinska Institute in Sweden told me so. Shortly before these new MCI guidelines came out, I interviewed him, and he told me one really does not have to do that much. A 30-minute walk 5 days a week is something most people can achieve. You don't have to run or go to the gym. Another piece of advice is to start slowly. Start by walking 5 or 10 minutes and then increase slowly to make it a habit. Walking at a moderate pace is defined as about 100 steps a minute, or roughly 3,000 steps in a 30-minute walk. Now, I also asked Dr. Hanson specifically how this might benefit people diagnosed with mild cognitive impairment. And here's what he said. Exercise not only protects against dementia, it slows down dementia, or MCI, for those already suffering from it. If they exercise, and by that I mean regular walks, the disease will progress slower. It's not possible to reverse dementia or MCI with exercise, but the disease will develop slower. It is not controversial to say that the single most important thing a patient with MCI or dementia can do to slow the disease is physical activity, preferably a walk. I don't think it can be any plainer than that. So if you have been sedentary and you're thinking of starting an exercise program, then first, please consult with your physician to make sure you're healthy enough for that. And then, as long as you get the okay, then get your body moving for the sake of your brain. Maybe I'll see you at the gym or out on a walking trail. And either way, I do hope to see you again here next week. Until then, as always, be kind to your mind.